Personally, the one thing that I can remember when it comes to going to an underfunded public school is just not even having the material for us to learn. Honestly, it made us feel like they didn't care, because you figure that the schools are funded by the city. You know, taxpayers pay into, I guess, a fund, and it just made us feel like, you know, they weren't really funneling the money into our education. You know, just you guys couldn't even afford proper books. Even if we did have books, the books were beat up. You know, they were used and abused as if, you know, they never even thought to buy new books for new students.
My freshman year felt like a chance to start over, but I also felt like I had to beat the odds. I know so many people who didn't finish college, or who didn't do well in college, or my own direct resources were very limited, so I felt like, yes, I had this fresh start, but I had to start over almost alone.
I know money plays a huge part in it, but I feel like also it's a lack of motivation, because if like the teachers and the principals and even like the parents, if everybody was just to be involved and really just like make statements and just say things, do things, be proactive about it, about their children's education, I think more would get done.
A pressure that, you know, I felt when I got here was honestly like I didn't want to stand out. Especially coming here as a transfer, I didn't want to be like the eyeball out in a sense. I wanted to just kind of just fly under the radar. And then as the years progressed, I didn't really care about mixing in with everybody. I'd rather stand out. If I would have known that going into high school, I would have felt a lot better than feeling the pressure of just being like, oh, let me crumble and let me be like everybody else, you know what I mean?
You feel behind, like you got a lot of catching up to do once you get to a certain level after high school, you know, whether that's college or translating into a workplace and understanding certain things, you know, you just feel behind.
Convinced that I'm ready for the ending. It all comes with a lesson learned. I travel light, so I got less to burn. Now I got more to earn. And when I put the bottle down, I really function. Amazed at how everything came from nothing. Still far from something, searching for all that's coming and more. Making a living, feeling like raw. Stuck in the middle of getting money, you're being poor. Building character, they think they know the answers when they asking you.
You know what the hell this is. Coming with a classic hit, Ice Pick clicking EBN Squadron. It's everything that it look like. You know what the hell this is. Coming with a classic hit, Ice Pick clicking EBN Squadron. It's everything that it look like. Cop them courtside seats when I'm at the game. Dial Simon with the shot, the shit be Yoda flames. Swiss, let me post for the pics. When the game's on, our flames on, shit is fantastic. Channeling all this craftiness from our inner being and creative apparatuses. Focus with the swift whip of a magic stick. Hold the change. 5 years ago, I would've made no sense on this. That's insane. Now I paint lanes with my brother from the EBN Squadron. Similarities in our listenings, kinda like distant relatives. Blessing you with that lyrical elegance, you know. Just comparing vocal images, art basil shit.